Woohoo! Yeah, baby! This is the end. This is the last episode of Double Dragon 3 LP. So, yay to that. Well, with this is the hardest part of the game. And what I did is, from the last video to this video, I skipped it because you have to fight 3 mummies. The third one's the black one. And I just skipped the middle one because it's like, you guys don't need to see that. This is already going on for too long. And look at it. You have to do this because if this guy can tear you up, mummies can tear the crap out of you, which doesn't make any sense. Because the one thing that bothered me about this was the fact that it went from you just go around beating the crap out of all these gangs and stuff in this post-apocalyptic world, and now you're fighting mummies, and then you start fighting this weird Egyptian goddess thing. You'll see. And I do save state. I do save state here, but I don't do it in a cheap way. I don't do it in a way that's supposed to get me. That's supposed to help me win. It's just supposed to save me hours of time. Like right here, I save state all the time. I had to go back. Trust me, this is not the first time. I'm gonna win this round, but this is not the first time I play this. Trust me, I played this even after save stating for probably about 2 hours. 2 hours I fought this boss. This boss is hard, and that's because I didn't know how to actually beat her. You have to use him with the Iron Claws, and you have to tear him up, and you have to constantly be switching back and forth between Billy and him because you can't move around with him where you'll die. But the thing is, oh crap. But the thing is, it's just that if I hadn't save stated, it would take me hours and hours and hours more than it already had to. I left a lot of the footage at the very end is of her being cheap, really cheap. But I cut out at least 2 hours of footage in between this. I have 2 hours in one file alone just showing me trying to beat it, and it is crazy. You can't. It's because it is so hard because she just does these things that get you killed so quickly. Oh wow. Yeah, that's what you have to do. You just have to be chin and you have to punch her, because that's just the best way. She's weak against those. She's weak against punching combos. That's about the only way you can beat her. And you should be able to use like the stepping method that I showed you for all the other bosses, except for the fact that she has so much life. She has more life than any other boss. Seriously, after you use the nunchucks, it still takes you forever with the spin kick to knock her out. That's why you gotta use Chin's iron gloves, and you gotta punch the crap out of her, just like that. Slam! Billy Lee, with his brother, he continued to spread his teachings of martial arts to the students around the world. Why isn't it his students? Ha! Chin the Chinaman. Now the thing I hate about this is that this song right here is awesome. I really wish you could listen to it better, but it's just, I don't know, it's just, why is it not working? But this song is awesome, so I am gonna put that in I'm gonna cut out all the audio from the last song. Oh, here, look at this. He and his brother will continue to pass on their knowledge to the students everywhere. It's the same thing as the first one. Why didn't they change it up? So Jimmy's the sidekick. Who cares? Oh, yeah. No one loves Jimmy. I'm gonna cut out the audio from the other stuff I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna put that song in there. So if you want to listen to it, you can. But I mean, trust me, you don't have to watch it past this point here. This is just the credits, and then you'll see how cheap it is. Because I don't want to just say she's too hard, and then all of a sudden you don't get anything. You know, you're just like, you're just complaining, you suck. And no, I actually have proof that she's cheap back here. So I don't know, enjoy, and thank you very much, my friends. Stop by for the next stuff.